Replicate that and understand that we weren't just taking up space, we were making space.
Just when you thought that Katy Perry was the most insufferable of the 6 women that went to space, Gayle King said, bitch, hold my beer. The whole interview with Extra was bad, but I'm just gonna show you like my favorite parts.
I don't like that people are calling it a ride. A ride, you never see a male astronaut who's going up in space and they said, oh, he took a ride.
Like, this has nothing to do with feminism. Like, don't try to make it about feminism. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're women. It has to do with the fact that you guys took a ride. You didn't actually do anything. The flight to space was all remote. You didn't push any buttons or move any levers. You took a ride. If I get on a roller coaster, I say I took a ride on a roller coaster. I don't say I operated a roller coaster. I didn't operate it. I just got on. Which is exactly what you did, Gayle.
We actually duplicated the route that Alan Shepard did.
If I got into a self-driving car that was called the Mario Andretti 2 and I did a couple laps around the fucking Indy 500, that doesn't mean that I am a race car driver. It doesn't mean that I did the same thing that Mario Andretti did. Gayle!
2 of the astronauts, I still have a hard time calling myself an astronaut.
As you should, Gayle. You were not an astronaut. You were a passenger princess, Gayle.
The young girls in particular. But it's not just the young girls. We're also encouraging, the boys look at it and see what women and young girls can do.
If they have a shit ton of money and connections. There, I finished that sentence for you, Gayle. This next little part right here was my favorite part of the interview.
And then my question is, have y'all been to space?
No, Gayle, I sure haven't, and I likely never will, because I don't have connections like that, and I don't have $1 million to spend going up to space for 11 fucking minutes. Is that not the most out of touch thing to say? Like, Gayle, what?
I'm not going to let people steal my joy and steal the joy of what we did or what we accomplished that day.
And I'm being totally serious. Like, in all seriousness, what did they accomplish? What was this mission that they were on? Like, what was the point? Gayle didn't so much as push a fucking button or switch a switch. Like, what did you accomplish, Gayle? What did you and Lauren Sanchez and Katy Perry accomplish? Quickly.